Good morning, y'all. I want to tell you about this dream real fast because I got to get ready for work. I was right here just grumbling until I remember this dream. Um, I don't feel like going to work today. I want to get prepared for Harvey. Um, so last night I dreamed two parts that I remember. I remember going across this bridge here, 526. Maybe I need to go do a Strong's search for it. And I saw a cluster of look like gumdrops, like five or six, and I set my camera on my lap, pointing up to the sun, pointing up to the sun, pointing up to the sky to try to get this thing on film because it was dark. It was dark, and this cluster of orangey red looking things, more orange, was in the sky. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm looking down through the camera to see if it's picking up. I don't want to be looking up and holding my camera like that. So I'm looking through the camera, and all I see is this big orange thing that looks like a sun in the middle of the night. And so anyway, I just was keep trying to film it. I look up, it looks like a cluster. When I look down, it looks like a orangey sun in the middle of the night, big like our sun. So today I did see a video. I watched 20 seconds of it, and he's filming a blood red moon. I might not have time to finish it. It's only like 2 minutes long, maybe. I'll leave it below. So I believe this has something to do with my dream. Maybe it's an unscheduled blood moon. He's saying. Um. Also, you guys, I was in a shelter, and I was sitting between two people. I was sitting between two people, and it seemed as if I was it was like I had a bean bag. It was just people I didn't know. And I had obviously been praying, and I had obviously finished my prayer, and I was about to get up. I was just sitting there. Sometimes I do get a chance to just sit there and listen and wait for the Lord to see what he has to say. And he quickened my spirit, and he said the rapture is about to take place. I try not to do this. So he quickened my spirit, and I heard a word of knowledge, and he said the rapture is about to take place. And when he quickened my spirit, I almost went like this, like I was shocked. I was like this, and I told the person to the right of me, who was sitting down. I think I was kneeling on this beanbag thing in the shelter, and I said, God said the rapture is about to take place. And I was like, God told you the rapture is about to take place. So that part of the scene ended. But watching a piece of the news, and I'm not setting the time here, but watching a piece of the news, this guy had opened up his trunk and was showing a little, on our local news, showing just a couple things in the back of the news truck for for hurricane preparedness, flashlights and something else. And he had this airbed mattress thing, still in a box. Um, and when he showed that, it reminded me of that bean bag thingy that I was kneeling down to, and it felt like I was in a shelter. So, whew, I don't know when, but I'm not going to work cranky today. um, I can't say it's going to be during the storm. God's timing is not our timing, but um, We going home soon, and I want to share that with y'all. And I'll come back later and do um, this vision that I had last night, and the one that I told you about I had a couple of days ago. So I'll talk with you later, and I'll be back later on. I have to go to work. I don't know how long. Okay. All right.